Hello.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to Polyphasic Sleeping with Loes and Diego.
Yeah, this time really with Diego
I'm
again.
back. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a week now. I think a week. A little more than a week.
Yeah.
And well, we haven't seen each other a lot, so we didn't film together. Well, I didn't film at all. Loes filmed. I overslept a lot with the Uberman sleep. That's what I did. Yeah, it was kind of hard for me, all the time. Yeah. So I decided to do. What's the other called?
It's Everyman.
Everyman.
He did it slightly different with 2 hours instead of 1.5.
Yeah.
Right?
At night at 2:30 to 4:30, I sleep 2 hours. And during the day, I have 5 other naps from 20 minutes. That kind of works for me, I think. 2 days ago, I had a lot of energy, and like I felt like I was myself again, not sleep deprived at all. And then this night, I decided to go try do an hour and a half at night instead of 2. And it kind of screwed me up, I think. I was really tired today. And well, I'm going back to 2 hours tonight. Maybe that will work again. And yeah, that's how it's going for me now.
What is this? Seriously everything?
No, that's not everything. That's with the sleep, with the oversleeping and stuff.
Okay, so then do now my oversleeping stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And it's still Loes and Diego, so.
Sorry, what?
It's still Loes and Diego, so you can talk to.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I also overslept again. It was really stupid, and I think it was also one of the reasons that I didn't make a video the night before, because I was a bit fed up with everything and just didn't want to have another, oh my god, I overslept again video like all of them. So, yeah, I was a bit troubled about it, because I didn't know whether polyphasic sleep was going to work if I kept oversleeping, and you have so less, you just don't have any control at all about it, so I didn't know what to do anymore and was really desperate actually. So I found out on the internet. I asked a question to people who were already polyphasic sleeping, and I got a lot of contradictory answers. Like, first someone told me that I had to do the Everyman shedule because it's easier to
No, go ahead.
to have yeah, the person also told me that maybe polyphasic sleep wasn't a thing for me, but I ignored that one.
You had the wrong reasons to do polyphasic
yeah, they said
sleeping.
so. Yeah, because I said something like I wanted to do it for the adventure of it, and they said I shouldn't do Uberman sleep just for the sake of Uberman. And well, I also do need a lot more time because of all the things I'm going to do this school year, but school year hasn't started yet, so that's a bit why I'm empty in space and everything now. Mm-hmm. But anyway, the person advised me to do Everyman shedule, and another person said, no, you better stick to the Uberman. And I believe everyone can do the Uberman, and you don't have to be the right person for it or something. So I didn't really know what to do with it, and then I decided that I'd already tried Uberman, so I'm now going to try Everyman, and if it isn't working in a week or so, I'm going back to Uberman. So I'm sleeping an hour and a half in the night. I did yesterday, and it was really terrible to wake up. I was feeling completely sleep deprived, and yeah, it was really hard to stay awake after that. And then Diego advised me to take an extra nap at 5:30. You did one as well, right?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and I don't know about it. I sort of regret it because it felt like oversleeping. I don't know. Just to plan to oversleeping, but to your body,
Well, you
I don't know.
really looked terrible. You needed it.
Yeah,
So-
I also think that if I hadn't taken it, I would
would've
probably
fallen down
fall
the
asleep
stair.
anyway. Yeah, and then I would probably have slept
Yeah.
even more because I hadn't set an alarm. So, yeah, maybe it wasn't that bad after all, but just feels like a bit of cheating or something. I don't know. Because it was so fast after the 1.5 hour
Well,
sleep.
I personally think you should still listen to your body, and if your body like screams that you should sleep, you maybe should sleep just for 20 minutes or so. And although you kind of think, yeah, it's not my schedule or whatever, but it's kind of hard for you to adapt from, I don't know, 8 hours of sleep straight monophasic to 20 minutes 6 times a day. That's really hard. So I think you should not be that hard for yourself on yourself. If you sleep, do an extra nap or so, because your body really asks for it, screams for it.
Yeah, I feel more like
That's what I
you
think.
should maybe really ignore your body because you're doing something unnatural to it or unnatural something it isn't used to. So of course it will be screaming and wants to go back to the old schedule. And you should keep ignoring it because that's the fastest way to adapt to something new, to never go back to the old. So that's sort of how I see it. I don't know, it's of course not based on anything, but yeah, what I think is logical. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's for everyone. It's different, of course.
That's why to me it always feels like I'm giving up when I'm taking an extra nap or something.
Yeah, I don't think you should. You shouldn't do a nap every time you think, oh, I'm a little tired. But well, you were like extremely tired, and I was too. So
it was really
I did
terrible.
that as well. And I think it's good because you do that and you won't feel that terrible the entire day. So you will be a little more rested the next day, and so it's easier for you to adapt a little more. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But that's just a theory, and that's...
Yeah, it's all theory.
Yeah, it's all theory.
Everything. That's kind of horrible if you have to make decisions that are very important.
Yeah, I just think you should do what feels right, and I that kind of feels right for me. So.
Yeah. Okay, so you also wanted to do your dreaming part?
Yeah, it's really nice. Since I started this polyphasic sleep, I've been dreaming more, or well, at least I can remember it better. Normally, I just dream in flashes. I just see some images, flashes of images, and they're not that realistic. But now it's like small movies sometimes. Not every time though, but sometimes like small movies, and they're really getting more realistic. And sometimes I even have the feeling it's getting to go towards lucid dreaming, and that's really nice. I can't really describe it yet. I have to experience a little more. But I really like that something like that has changed that much already, and it's just been a week and a half now. Yeah.
Yeah, a week and 2 days or
week
something.
and 2 days, yeah.
Not long.
So yeah, that's already a very positive thing about polyphasic sleep for me.
You know what I just realized? That since I'm polyphasic, I'm only dreaming more about cats. Every time I dream, there's a cat in it. That's really the only thing that occurred to me. Yeah, of course, I felt like the last days I'm dreaming more than in the beginning, but nothing strange happened yet. So.
Yeah, well, you've been dreaming very realistic.
Yeah,
before,
I already had the kind of dreams he has now.
Yeah, I never had that, so I'm really glad that's happening now, and I hope that maybe if I don't succeed with polyphasic sleep, that I still get to keep the dream part. That would be very nice. Yeah. I want to start a dream diary, yeah, a dream diary, and maybe that'll improve it even more. Would be nice.
Yeah. So
I'll keep you posted. about that.
We're done?
I think I'm done, yeah. And you
Okay,
too?
brilliant.
Okay, bye.
Bye.